Hey gang, welcome back for another episode of Outer Worlds 2. Today we make our way to the N-Ray range. But first, I erroneously thought I had to go the long way around. How do I get around this? Oh, do I have to go all the way around? Interesting. Okay. Let's go all the way around. Scott, you could have just jumped across, buddy. Going the stupid way, I ran into a metric shit ton of beasties. Oh, there's a lot.
Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, you prick. Yep. Alright, that was a stupid way to die, but... You're just going for me, you prick.
Locking them down. Mitigating the threat. Negative. Recharge incomplete. I can find that.
Gotcha. Oh, shit. Switching to this new gun, I didn't realize I was using all my sniper ammo. Rookie mistake. Oh, I'm out. God damn it. I didn't realize I had such little ammunition for that. Between filming, I forgot I was at almost max toxicity, and now I couldn't heal. I have no friggin' energy.
For combatant analysis.
I can't take another hit, and I can't heal. I'm poisoned.
Would not refuse medical support.
You have my thanks. For battle!
Come on. Oh, come on. Woo! Okay, I want to find a fast travel spot because I need to heal up. I came across a small outpost and it seems I already solved all their issues. What are you pointing at?
Is that the distinctive odor of arachnid blood I smell?
Yeah, they're all dead. Cave's clear.
Wait, you got all of them?
Easy for a professional like me. If you want, I offer a lesson for amateurs.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Okay. I didn't even realize that was a mission. Cool. Realizing there's no path forward, I stop by Fort Endurance to get rid of my toxicity and head back to the river crossing. With a hop, skip, and jump, we're one step closer to the range. A couple quick stealth kills, and we are inside the N-Ray range. Alright, loading point. We are in the N-Ray range.
No justice was enacted here. This was a massacre.
Yes, it was, probably. The first section of this dungeon was fairly straightforward and pretty easy. This is another one of those things with multiple switches. What the hell do I do now? But I came across a puzzle I needed more information for, so I moved on.
I was unaware that Victor, that is, Archivist Clemens, requested aid. Did he? I hope you're here to help regardless. That would be nice.
What's going on here?
3 days ago, the range was inundated with fiends. Cultists, I believe. I am unaware if they're immensely foolhardy or simply mad, but they've caused no shortage of destruction. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
Well, apparently I'll be dealing with quasi-invisible enemies, so I'm off to find an N-Ray scanner that should help me moving forward. You've acquired the N-Ray scanner. Use this device to see enemies, wires, and traps through walls. It also detects invisible threats. When used in combat, you gain additional critical hit chance. Now that I have bionic vision, let's see how we get on.
I shall not stay your execution. Miscreant!
Oh, shit. Okay. I do not like the animation for that. That takes a long time. Oh, wait. Can I not loot them if they're... I can't loot them if I can't see them. Uh-oh. That's funny. On my way around looting, I find myself back in the room with all the electrical switches. N-ray scanner allows you to view wires through walls. Following them often leads you to sources that power objects such as doors, traps, and hazards. Okay, cool. So do I need that one, and that one? Is that? So I need this to work, right? So I need... Yeah. So I need this one, and this one. After a little trial and error, I figure it out. Okay, I think I got it. Someone's in that room, I see that. Using an N-ray scanner off and on in battle to conserve energy is a little disconcerting. Goodbye. That is so stupid that I have to put... I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? I mean, if you can't see him... All right.
Trouble about. I have it.
I shall not stay your execution.
This new mechanic was not to my liking.
Back and stand.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
All right. I don't like these enemies with this N-ray shit. I really don't like doing this. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if I had like unlimited power, but I don't. Oh, hello.
You cannot remain here. Complication after complication befalls this facility, and death stalks its halls.
Okay.
It was all well and good to end those cultists' suffering, but that was but the barest tip of the danger present in this facility. I implore you to depart.
I'm not leaving. How about we discuss DeVries' plan and your part in it?
I have nothing to say.
I already know DeVries' violent goal cannot succeed without you.
You're here to stop me. But if I'm stopped, the consequences will be exponential.
Like?
Oh, I don't expect people like you or Augustine to understand. My work is humane and must be finished. All else is secondary. You must remove yourself from the range. I don't want your blood on my hands, but I will spill it if you force me.
Counteroffer. You wait where you are, don't do anything crazy, and we talk like adults.
No, don't you understand? If my work is forestalled in any way, so many more will suffer. And I am already much too far behind. I have been forced to enact measures for self-defense in the wake of these cultists. They will serve just as effectively against you. I beg you, leave immediately. Remain, and you will assuredly suffer a violent demise.
Neutralize Victor, locate Victor. Okay. The gauntlet had been thrown. It is off to find Victor. Anyone that got lippy got dead.
To battle! Now, you fire most sloppily.
Yes, I do. The next two rooms had a couple traps that I absolutely did not set off. Woo! Up! And I land on that one instead. Oh! Whoa! Jump! Jump! Oh, look at that! Oh, jump!
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Please.
Oh, wow. Oh, that doesn't look fun. Sealed. Sealed. Where's the switch thing? Back over here. How do I get in there? How do I get in there? How the fuck do I get in there? I'd be too embarrassed to describe how long it took me to figure out this door. Alright, that took way longer than I care to admit. Okay, let's see what we got here. Mine's down below, which probably means there's a way around. Oh, shit! Yep, that wasn't the smartest. All right. Cool. So let's go. Let's keep going. Sealed. Can't do anything here. So it looks like I'm probably going to have to go up and around, which means wait for you guys. Yep. All right. Go, 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 go. Oh! I like to call this technique calculated recklessness. Can I make it? Oh! Oh! That sucked. Just a quick elevator ride, and we are face to face with Victor, the pawn.
My entreaties were never going to pierce your stubborn will.
Do you have bombs
Not
strapped to
when we
you?
spoke before,
Strapped to you?
Not when you reached my traps. I should have guessed. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die.
Funny. DeVries said something like that to me a long time ago. Why are you helping her?
Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed, as much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth.
I thought you were a scientist, not a martyr. Is this how you want to be remembered?
Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character.
I so want to say, actually, I'm a professional feelings haver, but I'm not going to. You're here to limit collateral damage, blow me up, I wouldn't limit anything. Wait a minute. DeVries put you up to this? That's what her message was implying. Wait a minute. DeVries put you up to this? That's what her message was implying.
At the end of all things, my decisions were predestined. I am not at liberty to divulge the reasoning behind my actions. You're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. Could I explain, the words would be lost on you.
I beg to differ. I'd likely understand any analytical or theoretical justification you claim to have better than you do, scientician.
I heard tell of an Order operative recently being spotted in the field. A legendary figure who'd been absent for years. One who'd be eminently capable of understanding the difficult decisions that must be made for humankind's ascension. That's you, isn't it? The end point?
I'm gonna let them talk.
You are correct, Victor. I am the endpoint, and I am well equipped to understand your reasoning, should it be sound.
Very, very well, very well. I can spare words with you, explain my perspective. It won't prevent me from doing what I must. If the Order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation, all scientific uncertainty and any associated suffering will end.
Would pure scientific certainty have saved your coworkers? No, that was me.
If what you say is true, then you have my tentative thanks. However, scientific certainty would absolutely have prevented that from happening. We would have predicted it. DeVries opened my eyes. The Order is on the path to absolute truth. And if they are not interrupted, this truth can be pursued. The one right path for humanity revealed to us. Politics cannot bind us. Uncertainty cannot strangle. And no one can be allowed to waltz in and hurl our plans into disarray.
I think I finally understand you. You're afraid to live with what you've been doing here.
What? How do you not understand the present situation? What coward would strap an explosive device to himself?
Violence isn't the... I sure as hell wouldn't blow myself on somebody else's behalf.
That's not all this. Helping DeVries, completing the work on my explosives is important. It matters. DeVries agrees.
DeVries destroyed Horizon Point, killing hundreds of people. You want to be like her?
Augustine couldn't have done such a thing. She was on a secret mission at the time.
Yeah, at Horizon Point.
I don't wish to believe you, but what you're saying has the ring of truth to it.
Yeah.
I've
yes.
been a fool.
Oh, good.
Going along with this farce. But it stops now. My relationship with Augustine is at an end.
What was your plan with helping her anyhow?
I found a way to, via the use of processed N-rays, send objects out of phase. It was inconsistent, but I was close to isolating the procedure. DeVries needed explosives for her plan. By making them unseen, the explosives could be placed as efficiently as possible. No one would be maimed or injured.
Oh yeah, just killed.
Killed. Saying that out loud now, it sounds unreal. But somehow, I convinced myself that leaving no survivors was more humane. It's a shame I can't speak to a vicar.
How do I know you're not going to go back to helping DeVries the moment I leave?
Here, it is the key to my quarters. Take whatever you find. That will ensure that I cannot use any of it to further DeVries' aims, even if I wanted to.
All right, you did the right thing.
I appreciate your consideration. Things could have been very different had your cooler head not prevailed.
Try not to join any other revolutionary groups, huh?
You've certainly convinced me I cannot remain here. May we meet again, when the paths of our lives are at greater apexes.
Cool. So we got him to stop doing his thing, and we didn't have to kill him. He didn't kill us. Great. Now what? It's down here. Maintenance hatch key open. I follow a hatchway and tunnel, which lead me to Victor's office. Is this your quarters? Advanced decryption key, plasma grenades, yeah.
Fellow loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to.
Yep, I knew you were a prick.
Our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
Swear I can't lie low for 20 years without everything in the order falling apart.
Where the hell are you?
Suppose we better head to the monastery now, yes?
Yeah, sure. Why are you invisible? Oh, you're in there. Okay. Alright, well, so we found out more information that it certainly was Wily being a bitch. And radiated. Whenever you take damage, there's a 5% chance you become camouflaged automatically, but take an additional 5% of your max health as N-ray damage. Camouflaged. Invisible enemies and deal bonus damage. Cooldown. You know what? I'm going to try this. Yeah, why not? What the hell? After accepting the N-ray flaw, I head to Matriarch's Mercy to gain access to the monastery above.
Agent, oh thank good odds and high probabilities you're back. There's been an incident. A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer Wily, is trapped up there with other hostages of the Order. To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift.
The conspirators are trying to stop some peace talks. Do you know anything about that?
Peace talks? Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you learn of them? No one outside a select circle are supposed to be aware they're happening.
I know about a lot of things, including how you sabotaged Wily's advancement.
That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing?
I've got you dead to rights on this. You playing dumb is only going to make me mad.
You seem to be under the mistaken assumption that the Earth Directorate has any true authority here.
No, but my gun does.
I'm sorry, but we really haven't the time to litigate this issue further. In case I didn't make it clear before, the monastery is currently in jeopardy.
Why are Annie's Choice and the Order negotiating terms anyway?
Representatives of Auntie's Choice and the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that.
I don't care about the peace talks. I only care about stopping the ringleader, DeVries.
If this DeVries is responsible, then I agree with your objective. But don't forget the innocents caught in the middle. They need your help too. But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you.
I didn't ask for
I'm
it.
sure my presence wouldn't alter the outcome of your efforts in prodigious and unforeseen ways.
No one asked you to come.
No? How grand! Then we are already in alignment. Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Entering the monastery, I am greeted by Seer Wily's coup manifesto playing on the monitors.
Hold that belief in your minds. Let it strengthen your resolve, and do not...
That's all bluster. We're an unpredicted variable in his equations, and he knows it.
Now is the time for execution. Those outside the Order, and some simpletons within it, claim that all things happen for a reason. But the wise among us know that nothing occurs without happening. We are that catalyst, setting into motion the future most aligned with the plan. Hold that belief in your mind.
Shut up, Dick.
Let it strengthen.
Enough of his blathering. Time to get to business. Booyah! I didn't even see you up here. Oh, there are guys right to my left. Oh, no, they're not. Oh.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Oh, you prick.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
What is that? Whew, goodbye. I did not think,
Analyzed. Lay down fire.
I honestly did not think shooting that one dude was going to cause that much of a ruckus. Okay. Alright, let's talk, guys. I ran into a couple of anchorites, which were happy to tell me about their weird little world.
You're currently standing outside of an anchor hold. My colleague and I have chosen to permanently enclose ourselves within this cell to lead a life of concentrated purpose. As anchorites of the Order, it is our duty to postulate on the universe's perplexities for the benefit of observers. In this way, we advance the plan through empirical knowledge.
Back to the matter at hand. I've decided to help you. What do you need?
I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first.
Oh, yeah.
That's important.
Of course.
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
The scribes have a lot more to worry about than a few missing books.
I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to.
Sir Wiley has staged a coup. He's taken over the monastery through force.
Good for him. About time someone put theory into application.
What my colleague means is Landon Wiley is among our most gifted and dedicated seers. Whatever actions he's taken must be in service of the plan.
God, the Order is so messed up.
No one's been hurt, though.
Now I find myself not only on a mission of death, but also 2 book reports. I'm gonna try to do it without alerting people, or like getting out of stealth. Okay. Is that? Oh no, you were over there.
Terminating unproductive activity.
You were unproductive, and I just terminated you. Cool. Probably should have looked this way if there were any more, but I didn't even bother. That was pretty stupid of me. Oh, like that. Cool. You know what? I have a real problem with not using the mini-map on this game. Can't do anything, of course. Wow, the essential history of mechanized doors. How they open, close, and everything in between. I wonder if I can use that further on down the road if I find it. The datapad explains the anchorites have the book to help open this panel. Asking them nicely got me the book, and back to the panel I go. This breaker panel reroutes the power to the door that was unavailable in the courtyard. I think it's this main one, right? Okay. There we go. Scriptorium, that's where we need to go. The monastery is divided into wings, and this area was pretty guarded. All going smoothly until...
The stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
What scum! Utilizing the lives of the relatively innocent.
Relatively innocent.
We must bring this wastrel low immediately.
I'm open to opinions on what to do here.
It pains me to say so, but I believe we should take the time to save the hostages.
That's what I was hoping.
Whatever DeVries wreaks can be undone. These deaths cannot.
Entirely depends on your priorities. My former department would say keeping on mission is of paramount importance. But I no longer think I agree.
Yeah, we have to help these people.
Other arbiters would disagree, but I believe this to be right. These hostages must live through today to rejoin the Protectorate tomorrow.
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way it is then.
All right, these two are getting... All right, so wait, I was looking here. I gotta go to the right.
But didn't even give us the chance to surrender. He's lost his wits. Kept going on about his upstairs.
Let me guess. That safe won't open until we solve this puzzle.
While Wiley stalls for time, I try to solve a puzzle before the hostages get terminated. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm missing something. So those obviously move. Let me do this again. Actually, what does this say? Library and Special Collections. Oh, but there turned out to be a lot of bad folks around.
Threat detected.
Your execution.
Battle scan. Reviving me is in everyone's best interest.
Commander, hang from a threat.
God damn.
I would not rebuke it.
Back to solve the puzzle, I missed this hole in the ground earlier with an arrow pointing to it saying orb. Oh, I see. I have to roll the orb down. So I have to find the orb, wherever that be. And right there. I have to go upstairs. There we go. Now I see it. Remember this door for a little later in the video. It's got a big giant arrow and I totally didn't even look at it. So let's go here. Release that.
There it goes.
Maybe go here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, so you'll rotate. And is it this one? Oh, give me that. Come on. Come on, use it. Okay, yeah, it twists down. Now this one. Do it again. Wait. When I walked over there before, didn't it rotate when I walked over here? Or was that just the other one? Yeah, that was a different one. Okay, so let's do it again. Okay, it's going. Now is this one? Do I walk over to it? Is that what made it go up? Oh, there's a pressure plate right here, and I didn't even notice it.
This exercise is obviously intended to consume precious time.
Yes, it is. So now the orb goes down into the hole.
Ah, see? Didn't I tell you our friend would be back? Hurry! Disable the contrast machine!
Disable auto pneumatic key punch. Save the hostages. Cool.
Time will tell if that was a good idea.
It was a good idea.
Thank you, stranger. Should be okay here for now. Go pay Wiley his just dividends. For all of us.
Will do. Now that the hostage situation is in order, time to advance on Wiley's trail. And the first room I enter is the scriptorium.
This would be the scriptorium Anchoress Brun and Chow mentioned earlier.
Thank you.
Should we fetch them their texts?
Yes.
Facilitate their malfunctional behavior further?
I didn't thoroughly read this memo, noting how one of the books I needed wasn't even in this room. But finding the other one gave me a false sense of continuity. Cool, so I got one. Remember that doorway in the other wing with the arrows? Yeah. Beyond that was a little hidden passage that got me to the second book. Whoa. Finally, I cannot believe this is where this was. And for our reward, we get a mediocre piece of armor for our efforts. Cool. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Repellent Awakened Seer Robes. 10, that medium. 15% evasion, 5% damage, 25% combat speed, charges repulsor. Alright, let's do this. There turned out to be a lot of guards surrounding the entrance, so again we try our hands at stealth. Goodbye.
Investigating disturbance.
Just go back into... Yep, just you don't see anything. You come up, your life is gonna end. Good. Oh, you will not go down in one, that's for sure. Whoa, that's cool. The planet's going around the solar, oh, there we go. Around their sun, their planetary. Woo. Oh, come on. Oh, gotcha. I didn't know if this gun had it in it. Now just hide. They come close.
Investigating disturbance.
I've eyes on a miscreant.
Oh,
Acquiring target.
you can't see me.
Harmless outlier has achieved successful evasion.
That's right. You dibby. You dipshit.
I am but a single gear in the grand workings of the universe, and should not expect to control.
This is certainly not a stealth game, but being able to get some shots like this is pretty fun. Oh. Sweet. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You may see bodies, but you don't see me. I saw you over there. Why'd you go there? All right. Let's keep going. This has been a pretty successful little pass through here. Where are you? I don't want to rush this and ruin... You coming up? Oh, goodbye. Sweet. Easy peasy. While searching around, we find our fourth of the mural pieces. Another mural. I think I got 4 of them now. 4 or 5. Funny thing about those is you just kind of run into them. They're not hidden or anything. You just kind of just chilling. And at the entrance to the observatory, we find an odd bell tower switch. Oh! Service begins with all the bells ring out in peaceful harmony. Can I do that now? Oh, yeah, look at that. Whatever that was. Oh. I was seeing something else other than their head. I can't believe that these people just all showed up. All right, are you behind or are you in front?
Assessing.
Yep.
Investigating phenomena.
Oh. Oh, I missed him. There we go. That second shot was piss poor. Piss poor. Oh god, I would hate to be in here with all these bells ringing. Alright, now what does this do? Unlocking the second tower. Okay. I don't really know what... So, what? Over there?
I shall reduce them to a slug.
Got him. Guys, we're trying to do this stealthy.
Enough shilly-shallying.
Investigating disturbance. Terminating unproductive activity.
God damn it. Got it that time. Cool. This is a fun little way to play Outer Worlds. I mean, this is the way I kind of like to play most games, to be honest with you. But this isn't... This isn't like a very stealth-oriented game, so... He takes a lot of damage. Cool. So they said that unlocked the second tower. Does that mean that's... Whoa! What the hell was that? Was that... okay, yeah, that's this door that was open. Cool. Cool. You've activated the second belt with all the... where is it? You've activated the second bell tower with all the bells ringing. You can now enter the observatory. Okay, cool. Upon entering the observatory, I find a datapad and terminal with a puzzle. Had I read the datapad, this would have been a lot quicker. You found an apparatus with 3 dials that can be set to either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. What number will you turn the first dial? Shit! I have this. No, you don't. You're thinking of the numbers set on Wiley's message, which was the code to the elevator. So after coming up empty, I figured I would just go see Wiley.
You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you.
I never sacrificed innocence. Now it's time I put a stop to your machinations, fiend?
You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals. She has everything.
Your faith in DeVries is misplaced. She's just using you.
That's preposterous. In a transparent attempt at sowing discord between us, I haven't the time nor desire to enumerate the failings in your logic. Suffice to say, you misunderstand the basic fundamentals of my objectives. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. DeVries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer whose only success so far is failing loudly at a sloppy plan. This slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation.
Damn.
In my day, we did these things with considerable more efficiency and panache.
And who are you, exactly?
Let Marisol work.
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
The endpoint. No. The improbability of you interrupting my plans at this singular moment beggars belief.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling fools, dragging me into your mess. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
Marisol's right. Even the Abbot no longer has faith in you.
What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about?
I found several terminal messages from the Abbot that paint you in poor light.
This proves nothing, except your willingness to trespass into other people's correspondence, and Joseph's inability to express himself clearly in the written form.
I'd paint the walls with the brains of anyone I caught gossiping about me behind my back.
That's the difference between you and me. I am an intellectual. You are just a brute with a gun.
Is there anything I can say to convince you to stand down?
I can't conceive of a reason why my survival should matter to you.
Only the vainly short-sighted undermine their own future.
That's
However, as a matter of professional curiosity, let's entertain the hypothetical. I stand down. Then what?
Instruct your followers to return to the fold and reform the Order from within.
If my numbers had supported such an outcome, do you truly believe I would have elected for all this disorder?
I don't think your motives are evil, but that doesn't change the results of your actions.
None of this is going according to my calculations. I certainly failed to predict your attempt to negotiate.
Your calculations are falling apart. Stand down or I'll have to take you apart too.
How could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple-checked. What more could I have done? Where did I err?
Don't feel bad. Math is really hard.
Enough. Please. Your point has been sufficiently made, and I truly lack the capacity to debate you further. I've already sent Augustine everything she needs. But all our communications are on this terminal. It is yours to peruse. Though I cannot say whether the information will be useful. Obviously, my analytical acumen is not what I'd assumed. All I know is that I was never meant to stop you. Now I must send word to my allies here at the monastery to stand down and notify them of my resignation from the Order. Effective immediately. I have no more predictions to offer. Now or ever.
Okay. No, stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Go. Yeah. Get on your computer. Abbott's Ah! Now I can get into that terminal, since I could not figure out the code. I looked through... Oh! I looked through every one of those map thing... Not the maps, the planetary... like plaques. I could not figure anything out. I went looking for that. I forget where the heck it was, but I do remember that he himself gave me a code over. Oh, that was the code to the elevator. That wasn't the code to this door. That was a totally different thing. I spent all that time wasting, and like that has nothing to do with what I wanted to do. Okay, where's the fuck's the doors out of here?
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced. I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, our plans for the peace talks can finally be spurred into motion. However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything.
Whoa! Copy Peace Talks data cartridge to it. Cool. End planetarium lockdown. Cool. You may now exit the planetarium. Return to route. Oh, oh, hold on. There was a reply. Why is that gone?
I have grown worried. I fear that the last thing and use the method. However, though the code, yet we must act.
Yeah, compose reply. Tend to, reason with DeVries, threaten DeVries. Reason with DeVries. Whatever you're planning, please reconsider. I know you're having, I know you have your reasons and they probably feel like good ones, but look at what you've done, Augustine. Is all this carnage worth it? You were a good Earth Directorate agent once, the best among us. You could be that again. Just stop before it's too late. Let's just see what the other ones say. Your days are numbered, Augustine. Wherever you go, however fast you run, I will still find you, and I'm going to make you pay for what you did at Horizon Point Station. P.S. Niall says hi. Attempt to forge a message from the seer. I think you are doing... I think what you are doing is really bad, and it would be super great if you would just not do those things anymore. Thanks so much, Seer Willie. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking tell her off. She's a bitch. She tried killing me. She tried killing herself. She tried killing... Yeah, fuck you. And by the way, Niall says hi. Look at the orrery in front of the observatory to solve this riddle. After actually reading the datapad thoroughly this time, I realized it had to do with the solar system display in the courtyard, not inside the observatory. Based on your astronomical observations, enter the completed code nearby within the observatory. Okay.
Agent, over here.
Yeah, I gotta do some counting first. Okay, I think I've got it. 4. You turn the dial and hear a click. Turn dial to 1. Third dial, 4. After rotating the third dial to the proper position, the wall next to you begins to creak and whir. Congratulations, you solved the puzzle, and without crying once. That was not a short period of time. That was me running back and forth, forgetting what the fucking planets look like, going back out there, counting, screwing up a couple of times, and a pitchball card and 1200 bits. Not fucking worth it. Not fucking worth it. Alright, what do you want, dickhead?
It seems the situation here has been resolved, but I don't see Seer Wiley. Were you able to secure his safety?
Oh, did I forget to tell you? Sir Wiley orchestrated the entire takeover.
What? No, but that can't possibly be true.
Ah, it is.
Landon would never align himself against the Order? Against a friend?
Yeah.
You must be mistaken. Or maybe his calculations led him astray. Yes, that must be what happened.
Surely.
Indeed, just a small error. Were you able to speak with him? Help him recover his senses?
Yes, thankfully he was amenable to reason and stood down.
I'm greatly relieved to hear it. Did he mention me at all?
Oh. In what way?
Allow me to reframe my inquiry. Did he show remorse for his actions? Any regret for betraying those who fitted him inside the narrow circumference of their trust?
Ah, you want to know if he felt bad about stabbing you in the back? Answer's no.
I'm saddened to hear that, though not altogether surprised given the circumstances. I'm sure you also think me to blame for all of this.
Yep.
But you have to understand my position.
Nope.
How ill-equipped all in the Order are for this new world.
Nope.
With the schism and now the war, the Order stands alone for the first time in its storied history. We have no experience with governance. Well, myself especially.
Then learn, isn't it the Order's whole shtick?
Education takes time, and that is the one thing the Order does not seem to have in abundance these days. Still, I take your meaning. We must do better.
Yeah.
I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery. Regrettable as the business was. I had intended to offer you access to one of our experimental weapons, but it seems you already helped yourself to it. You always do seem a step
Oh, that must have been the
ahead
gun I just
of me.
got.
May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
I want to take you out so bad right now. And with that, we're going to call it an episode. I really appreciate you all hanging out. If you could consider subscribing, maybe dropping a like, and I'll catch you on the next one.